Most people try to start a business and never actually look at the result of what they're trying to do with that business.
Well, and also when you go to start a business, sometimes you're maybe not aligned with your spouse or other people in your family. And, other times it could actually cause burnout if you're trying to start a business and you really don't have a clear picture of why you're doing that and what that's going to support in your life.
Also, there's a lot of people who've created successful businesses only to turn around and realize that that business doesn't actually align with what they wanted their life to look like. And then what do you do?
Yeah, so one of the first things we always have people do is before you start your business, when you come to us and work with us, you actually want to first figure out why are you building that business and what do you want your life to look like, and make sure that the business is actually going to help you get there.
Yeah, I'm Ariana and this is Tom, and we are the creators of this Plan with Purpose course. And at the end of this free course, you will have a clear picture of your ideal life. So what do you want your life to look like?
As well as a roadmap to get there, and then some tips and strategies really around how do you put it all together, and then who do you have to be to actually make that business work?
Yeah.
And this is something that people miss all the time.
Essentially, it's kind of like a GPS. You're defining where you want to go, then it's going to give you the roadmap of how to get there, and you get to the end.
All right, so how do we do this? We're going to give you 6 steps. Basically, first off, describe what kind of life you want to have.
Yep. Then you're going to define what you need to do, the steps you need to take to get there.
Then we're going to have you put a process in place to actually figure out how do you start taking those steps towards that.
And a little bit of what we help people do too is prioritizing and planning, because it's easy to have those big goals and those big dreams, but not actually break that down far enough to know what you need to do tomorrow to start down that road.
And then once you're doing that, you actually want to track your progress and make sure that the things you're doing are taking you there.
And last, we look a little bit at you and kind of who you need to do, who you need to be, and what you need to do to kind of change some of your mentality shifts and some of the skills that you may have, or the strengths and weaknesses, so that you can be who you need to be to reach and achieve that dream.
So if this sounds good, got a free opt-in on this page, and you can get these 6 short actionable videos to actually help take you through this process so that you can ultimately achieve and kind of figure out what it is that you want.
Yeah, and I mean, we've used this process in our own lives, and we've had people tell us that what we teach in this course is just as valuable as some of the $1,000 goal planning courses out there. So, but we're giving this away for free because we feel that this is an essential skill that people need to have so that you can go and build the business that you need to create the life of your dreams.
Absolutely. So if that sounds good to you, opt in and we'll shoot the videos over to your email.